a second, people. 3 people joined. If you just bear with me, let me just put you. Just hang on a minute, yeah. Fuck's sake. 1 sec, the wire's tangled. Alright. There we go. That's it. So look. What's happening, John? AMG. How you doing? Yeah, I had the camera repaired. So we're going to just have a little test up today. It's not going to be long. Besides, I've got to go somewhere about, I don't know what time, but this is London, baby. Fucking hell. Hello, Laura, how are you? Hope you're well. Let's find a couple of these speakers up there. See what they're talking about this week. Oh look, there's quite a few police up here. I wonder if something's already happened.
I know what I'm talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. When you're talking to your wife, do you tell your wife the same thing every day? No, my friend. Exactly. You are prayer, you are always saying the same word, repeating the same thing.
Hey, Mark.
How you doing, local? You alright, mate?
I am telling you.
Is she coming today, her tune? I don't
I don't know.
Yeah, he put a post up.
Yeah, I see the post.
Yeah, so I thought
Every month, every year, repeating the same thing, my friend.
There's not many speakers.
That is the same.
maybe it's what you said. Maybe the rain's going to come. It looks like it, doesn't it?
Communicating with God. When you pray to God,
Bought an umbrella just in case.
Yeah, I got all the waterproof stuff. Yeah.
We've got another YouTuber here by the name of Mark Kelly.
The right time, when you pray, God has to speak to you.
What's happening, JJ?
That's what Jesus said. When you want to pray, go and close your door. Don't tell people to know. It is a secret between you and God. Then you will be rewarded. Imagine I'm praying now. I want everybody to know that I'm yeah, blah, 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 you're on phone. What you know is the phone. Yes. This is what
Local, I'll see you soon. Yeah, I'll come and see you.
By getting rid of you! By getting rid of you! By getting rid of your family!
His name, three things.
That's how we
How
make
to
it
make
great
Britain great. And he can't even
I
name
did!
one.
Get rid of stuff like you! Once we get rid
He
of you,
cannot
we'll be a lot
even
better off!
label one. Come on, tell them how to make Britain great.
Shutting the borders!
There we go.
Stop destroying the British countryside to build third world slums! Stop destroying the British countryside of blessed green land to build third world slums! Stop destroying the environment to build third world slums!
You call council house a slum. Do you believe in immigration?
No, I don't! There shouldn't be immigration! There shouldn't be immigration! There shouldn't be immigration! There shouldn't be
Why not? Why not? Why shouldn't there be immigration?
Because we've got bigger population in California, even though we're a lot smaller. Even though we're a lot smaller. The world is built we are overcrowded and we are too small.
America
We are full.
is built on immigration.
Look,
America is built on immigration.
America's a lot bigger. America is 40 times bigger. And yet,
people
we
that are
have
the
45%
best
of the population. Wake up, you Marxist fool!
Now we have
Wake up, you
refusing
Marxist idiots!
Asian people. America is built on immigration.
How much countryside should be destroyed a year? How much countryside should be destroyed a year? Yes, we don't need any more. We're full. Britain is full. Britain is full.
My view is what you and I are going off to that hotel.
Yes, that's it.
Put that on, so they can hear you. So if you look in the camera, last time you and I had a conversation, you told me you were going to go off to a hotel with me, and there was going to be some interesting activities taking place. So can you remind me what was promised for £100?
Based on the Roman Empire as well. Based on the Roman Empire.
You're going to whip me as well in bed. Oh, so is that offer still
Well, it was time from there. I think that was the one time of like.
Yeah, oh, I remember the elevator.
So are you telling me the offer that you were going to take me to a hotel room, chain me to the bed, and whip me?
You had this private conversation in another place.
No, this is public because people
You're trying to have one of your little moments.
Because people on YouTube are watching. So it's now gone down in price by 30%. So
You obviously were just starting out.
You know what? They allowed ISIS flags, they allowed Taliban flags, they don't allow freedom flags, they don't allow British flags, they don't allow Trump flags. But if you have an ISIS flag, that's all okay. Yeah.
Maxime, you're not being very truthful.
No, it's true.
But you're not being very truthful.
How? Because I got kicked out by the Trump flag, but you can buy an ISIS flag here, and then
There's nothing wrong with that.
But am I not being truthful?
I don't want to say You know, do you remember when you said we're not over there doing
I don't know what madness is going on here, but there is a war in Gaza, and there is real events to talk about, and you're talking about this pettiness. It's quite unbelievable.
We don't need any infinity's full.
But you never told me.
and who's always wants to take over. So that's something.
In biology.
Earlier on, I was like,
Well, I left before I finished the course because it's a bunch of bullshit. I was so sick and tired
so
of those
why
Marxists.
there? Because I know you are a Republican.
Yes, so I was brought up by violent terrorists. So I know, yes. So I know how bad the radical left is. I know. I've been in the heart of the beast, so I know it's evil. No, it's not my fault. Yeah, I didn't pay for it. My parents didn't pay for it. No. It's because I've got my own mind. But what? Because the state pays for my school, I should just go along with whatever the state thinks.
No, I'm not saying that.
That is exactly what you're saying.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But when you end up with a good hat,
And it says there are pure people, and those pure people are the ones that must be in power. And guess what? We've had 3,500 years of Abraham.
No. I was a political prisoner. I was a political prisoner.
Gaza.
No, I was.
World War II.
I was a political prisoner. If I was mostly peacefully protesting for BLM, then the police would stop their knees and kiss my shoes. Well, I'll tell you a lot more. If I was black, I'd have no teeth.
But let's listen to what he's got to say.
About masculinity.
Max, how long did you end up staying?
You're running
No,
Oh, so you only got 3 months. You got 12 months. You got 12
but
months.
you don't know how prison system
I
works.
looked at all your
You
stuff.
get 1 year sentence, it doesn't mean you spend 1 year in.
Usually it's 6 months and half the term. So you only
But if you do under 4 years, it's not
Oh, your voice is gone. I think that you're
He's a weak man. He's been on there for less than 5 minutes. And this is a man shouting about strong
British
empire.
Empire was based on
I was
Britannia ruled the way. We were 1860 to 1917. Our empire was at its height. There is no black.
There's a lot of people in London. There's a lot of people in London. And there's not that many people down. Let's just say there's 100 people on the wing. I mean, there's a lot of people.
Yeah, but Brazil.
Yeah, she's going to kill somebody.
It was discovered by
She said it here first, so we have already had that.
Sadiq Khan shoot somebody's to get him to do away, man. Somebody's to cut that.
Spanish church used it. Spanish church used it. They don't even know if he died whether he was buried in Spain or the Caribbean. And actually, I've read about the Spanish Empire. He didn't want to colonize South America.
You know why? Because I'm educated. I can see evil when I know it.
The church wanted to take all the people from the Caribbean, Mexico, and South America.
First time coming here.
Yeah. The Aztecs were nasty. They believed war was normal all the time, and they fought against other indigenous.
Yes, I know.
Guatemala.
It's not bad.
Maximus.
And you were
So what's going to happen in the future? Who's going to win the Middle East war or the Middle East peace process? Who's going to win the British election?
Yes, bookmarks. Those are scumbags of no. Someone needs to fucking fight on that shit.
Yes, yes, he will. Who's going to win the Gaza Israeli war? Nobody. Allah has no favourites. Brilliant. That's good. That shows they.
No. The people that were grooming me were the radical.
Israel.
Were the radical fight to break free of the grooming, didn't they? No. Yes, because our system is run by far left.
Those are young Palestinian Arab boys.
And if you go against the far left terrorists, then they're going to put you in danger.
Never have peace. You need to change your thinking. The Saudis are growing They traded slaves.
Did you go to university?
Counts for foreign relations. Self-retribution.
Oh my God! This is absolutely disgusting. This is disgusting. You've been so groomed by the media. You've been so groomed by the media. You think the only way you can be patriotic is by being poor. You've been so groomed.
Private education.
No, my parents didn't pay. My parents didn't pay. I told you.
29-year-old young man who was physically sick.
You had the best of everything. You did what you got American. That's $23,000 a year.
And when they get Romans walk is very hard. And they decided no compasses. Come that way. Go that way. Go to kill. Come back here. And they built the road. That road is all the way to Colchester.
You don't think you deserve more? You don't think you deserve more for yourself?
No.
Back when you end up in prison.
Oh my God. No, I was political prisoner.
You're a prisoner. When you're political, you want to get the same food.
If I was supposed to be peaceful protest of PLM,
when you go to prison because of your thinking, then you have to think, oh fuck, I'm in a prison.
It doesn't matter. Because I was standing up for good.
Oh man, come on.
You need to keep it so
that your group.
So indoctrinated.
Tommy Robinson
By your Marxist professor.
Tommy Robinson come and visit you in prison.
You were groomed by your Marxist.
Tommy Robinson come and visit
No,
you
he
in
doesn't
prison.
know me.
Really? Well, for everything I've seen, that's not true.
Tommy knows me. I've never met him really. I've never.
You ended up as a follower of his in prison.
Doesn't mean he knows me. Doesn't mean he knows me. Doesn't he?
But doesn't care.
There are many followers of Tommy. It doesn't matter. He doesn't know me. He's not. How's he going to?
From North Africa.
Because I was standing up for freedom and standing up for political persecution. Because I know they were trying to me. That's exactly what they did.
The Daily Express used to run
No. Yes, I'm educated, which is why I can see through their bar left to right.
How educated you are.
No, which is why I can see through their bar left to right. Oh my God.
Come on, $23,000 a year private education.
Oh my God, so you
end up in a prison because you
has gone to your head.
Your Daily Mail's got to your head.
Africa.
You what the Daily Mail says. You've got nothing else. You're a parent of the Daily Mail.
If you don't think you deserve more for
You
your
deserve more.
Africa,
I've never ended up in prison.
Yes, because you're on the side of the system. You're on the side of evil. That's why when you're on the side of the powerful, then they're not going to persecute you, are they? When you're going for when you tear up the state, then they're not going to persecute you, are they? Because you're just one of their little puppets. They're not going to destroy one of their puppets. They're going to use you and make you do a dance for them.
You were killed. Slaughter you again.
But wake up.
Adrian, forward. Kill the Celts.
My heart goes out to you.
Rubbish fighters. Braveheart. Remember what we did to Braveheart? Do you know most of the Scots fought with our ancestors? That's propaganda. The SNP. Our greatest king, Longshanks. The trouble with Scotland is it's full of Scots. Great. A great conquest. Britain.
Can you answer
You're
the
part of
question?
Britain.
I was genuinely curious as to why you worship the Romans.
And for the record, they managed to conquer England.
Let me tell you, I've read about Roman Britain. Do you know the Romans actually got
Scots have a history. They have claims.
getting drunk
And they know who their fathers were.
getting drunk and losing? I'll tell you right, the Romans built 2 walls
One to keep us in.
and one to kill you. Yeah, right.
What do you
Get
mean?
this.
Because
Have
they
a
come
guess
up
where
there,
the second
they
wall
shit
was.
themselves because we are
know where the
harder than
second
you,
wall
and we
was?
sent them back down here. And then they built all your fucking roads that you wank over.
Yeah, but how can they were terrified of
That's why we're deprived. We don't have any fucking roads because the Romans never built them for us.
No, we're not stupid, you know.
How can you allow your North Sea oil to be
Scots
mixed
kept
by
you
the
guys in
British?
the check.
It's not Scottish.
I'm not in a position to make that decision, am I?
no.
But a lot of the telecommunications that you brag about that the
Look, you
English
lost.
have spread to
You
the
had your
world
country
was
under
created in Glasgow.
1704. You tried to colonise South America. You went apeshit from day one.
How's that relevant to your Roman roads?
Hamza Yusuf.
Who the fuck is Hamza Yusuf?
His leader.
Give me something
not
here.
a
You talk
Scot.
about random stuff. I'm talking
Terrorist.
about Romans. Come on, man. You're the guy that's all dressed
He's a
up.
Hamas supporter.
Yeah.
The Scots kept you under check.
Hey, our empire. Listen to this. Scots Guards.
empire? Whose empire?
Our British Empire. Welsh Guards. Irish Guards. But not English Guards. We're very clever. Send in the Irish. They'll fight for anyone. And if they don't win, send in the Scots Guards. The Black Watch. For the Empire.
There's no
The
substance.
Duke of Argyll and Sutherland.
Give us some facts, man. Come on.
Right, the
back up your
Romans built
arguments.
2 walls.
Yeah,
You know
right.
that they surmised that between Edinburgh and Glasgow was the shortest distance. They actually built a wall that you could dig it up, you could go under the ground, and you would find Roman remains of a wall between Edinburgh and Glasgow, which is slimmer than the present wall that is Hadrian. But because you Scots were so fearsome in battle, and your country's full of rain, and there's nothing to
coming
take,
out.
Finally, we don't want to eat
Saw that
haggis.
Mel Gibson film.
Yeah, we don't want to eat haggis.
So you've,
So the Romans retreated
so
to
you've,
the Hadrian's Wall, and you have to accept it.
so you've acquiesced and you've effectively admitted I'm
The
right.
greatest fighters on this island.
Thank you.
Peace!
Finally, thank you, man. Well done.
Scots Guards, British Empire!
Can we talk about Coca-Cola?
Americans don't have, they don't have California Guards, or Arkansas Guards, or New York Guards, or Washington Guards. They're so dumb. Send in the Irish, they'll fight for anybody.
Marks and Spencer's got a lot of
Great
cars.
film, Braveheart.
They use
Yes,
it.
but we'll kill some of our own. Doesn't matter. Longshanks, the great Patrick McGowan. Scots don't like that film. They should not like it. Just remind them when we fight, we win. With the Romans. Yeah, and there were more English Knights Templars that fought with the Scottish Catholics at Culloden and at Bannockburn. The 2 great Scots victories actually had more English Catholics fighting against us. Bastards.
Why are the Romans called the Romans?
Did they come from France?
I thought they came from Rome.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Do you know the Romans? Another thing.
do you speak Italian?
Parlo bene Italiano.
It's based on.
Amor amatum, amus amatis amant. I went to private school.
So it's not English.
No, our language is based on Latin, though.
It's not in Rome.
It's based on Latin. Well, they've got a few Germanic words, like kindergarten, yeah, and the Anglo-Saxon, but it's basically Latin. It is. The Romans left us great legacies. Our language, our roads, Leicester, London is a Roman settlement, the word Londinium. The Romans first built in what is the city of London. That's where the Romans first housed.
Our laws are common law.
So when the Romans were in Judea, was there any Palestinians? Arabs.
Arabs in Riyadh.
So really, Judea belongs to the Jews.
No, it doesn't. It belongs to the Palestinians. Judea was named after the biblical character Jacob. Not an area of land. Judea was Palestine. Even Herodotus, the Greek and Roman historian, referred to Palestine as the whole coastal area of what is today Turkey, Syria, and Israel. The whole coastal area of the Eastern Mediterranean during the Greek civilization was known as Palestine.
Step a bit more into the centre, or you're going to topple over. Seriously?
Thank you.
You don't want him falling
And the
down.
Palestinians are messed up by Islam. Because ancestrally they're closer to the Romans and the Philistines. Well, you have the expression, you're a Philistine. But the Philistines were warriors from Palestine. They died out. Not mentioned in the Old Testament, but they died out.
What about the New Testament?
People die out. People, you know, the Arcadians no longer live in northern Iraq, but they were a people that built pyramids in northern Iraq. The Chaldeans were from what is today eastern Turkey. They've died out. And in the New Age, the Chaldeans are mentioned a lot of knowledge you know. And if you get into the New Age of peace and love, you will find out about ancient peoples, not just the Arabs of the Middle East, the Chaldeans, Arcadians. Where we get the word arcade from. Shopping.
Let's have a little walk around, people.
No, I don't. I think I've got a video of you deal with you, that's it. Oh, yeah.
Don't know who the big nose is.
I don't know you. That's what I'm trying to say. Do you understand? I don't know you who you are. I haven't read a book. I haven't read a book about you. I don't know who you are. So I cannot challenge you. I cannot accept or reject you.
I am making statements.
I cannot accept or reject you.
I am making statements. Therefore, you are able to challenge me.
What statement have you made? What statement have you made?
I've written a book.
Why is he wearing a mask?
Where's the book?
Why is he wearing a mask?
So he made a statement.
Why are you wearing a
That he's
mask?
written a book. I'm asking where is that book?
Why are you wearing a mask?
Yeah, my friend.
Why are you wearing a mask?
See the book as well. I want to see the book. Where is that book?
Faithful.
Just like he took the brain out. He took the brain out to show that he has a brain. So he wrote in a book. So show us your book. Show us your book. Go find that yourself.
I don't want to be doing it now.
How you doing? You want to try? I don't have to take. I don't have to take what you're saying. I don't have to take what you're saying. We have a book that's revealed to Prophet Muhammad. I'm reading it. I'm following it. I'm researching it. I'm questioning it. I believe in it.
Who do you? We don't question Allah. That's the point. I'm here in front of you. You can challenge me at least.
Any Muslim that comes to Islam, that's questioning.
From who?
Questions of the world.
No. They're all in studies. The word is from Allah. I need to challenge Allah because I have issues with the book.
What's the issue?
Right. So, but you know Allah.
So you have an issue with Allah. Ask Allah. Why are you asking Allah?
Who do you ask? You.
No, you said you have issues with Allah. Ask Allah.
Who do I ask? What does it mean, ladies and gentlemen?
Ask Allah.
Where is it?
You find it.
He talks in those names.
No, you said you want to question Allah. Question Allah.
I'm asking, what does it mean? Allah. It's in the stars.
You asked him.
But what I said, I am here, I made a claim to you. At least I'm here in front of you. You can challenge me.
Challenge you on what?
On whatever I say. What's your conclusion?
Yeah, you're a madman.
Thank you. And I say to you, you have accepted Allah. You have accepted. How did you accept it? You record and say, oh, that's Allah.
Just in case you didn't know, this is the big nose of London. It's quite a big name down here. I've been looking at the chat, so please be kind. I did notice, just as I looked there, Ultra had been timed out for 1,800 seconds. Can someone reverse that, please? And I don't know what he was timed out for. I don't know, but I respect his decision. But please, that's too long, yeah. But a minute or two, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what's said. Yeah, try and reverse it if you can, please. I just want to check, sir.
But we can't see you. We're on here. We're looking.
For a long time, because it's cultural experience. No, of course, I don't like that. I've been videoing they cut bits out. It is, that's what makes it amazing. Yes.
Sorry, I was just looking at
From Allah. How do you know it's the word of Allah? Okay. Look. Not look. Answer. So how do you
Come to me and say this is Bible.
forget Christian, you are defending Christians.
It makes sense.
I ask you, you accepted this book as word of Allah. Yeah?
And I'm proud to be Muslim.
That's fine. But how did you accept? Why? How? How do you know this book is word of Allah?
First of all, you have no idea about the Quran because it's written in Arabic.
I like the comment about the flag.
Yeah, where is it? She hasn't got it wrong.
I got a lot of debates on that. They said one.
Everybody in the planet that's what Israel Israel never meant to be it's meant to be their big, massive wanker in their idea of an apocalypse. That's what the Jewish people were given. They were given his fantasy. An apocalypse. Slaughtering all the Jewish people. Slaughtering everybody that isn't this psychopathic insanity which stands before us now. Psychopathic insanity. That's the bedrock of Israel. It was never meant to be a home to the Jewish people. The Jewish people should have had a home. They should have had a place where they could rest their head at night.
How about this? Is it possible that 3 different religions?
They're all the same religion.
No, 3 different religions could coexist together.
Yeah.
Rather than just there's only one religion.
Yeah. This wonderful human being that stands before you now has asked, can these 3 separate religions live in peace? Yes. The first you have to accept that you're all the same people. You're all the same God. You're all Abrahamic. You're all one. Your religious leaders, they keep telling you to kill the Browns, the Jews, the whites, the Christians. They keep telling you to do that to keep you divided from the very simple, obvious fact, which is that Abrahamic religions are all the same. You, and you are all the same people, worshipping
the same God. And there's nothing wrong with that, if that's how you wish to live your life. But I can guarantee you this, your religious leaders are planning, as they always have done, the next genocide, the next rape, the next murder of humanity. The murder of humanity, which is exactly what's happening in Gaza. Gaza is telling you to murder the brown people, the Muslims, the Jews, the Christians. And this is the rhetoric your religious leaders have always fed you, because they walk away with all the money. Guess who's selling the weapons to Israel? Who is selling the weapons? Guess. You should know. Come on. Be bold. Be brave. Christian fundamentalists own the weapon companies in America. They fuel the war. They give weapons not only to Israel, but also to Saudi Arabia and anybody that is willing to commit genocide across this planet. Any religious fundamentalist, and they'll give you all the weapons in the world. They'll give you all the money. Just come back to Why God couldn't get away from Christian fundamentalism? Why God couldn't get away? أنا محب أنا محب
اقسم بالله انك كذاب اقسم بالله انك كذاب
أنا محب
I swear by God you are a liar. You don't love me.
In the name of Jesus, I pray that the God of our Lord Jesus
You wear the shirt of the killers, the terrorists. Look at your shirt. The same as the flag. You're a killer of children. Babies.
I will not even throw water at you.
You are.
I bless you in the name of
That's here, only here, but at the back.
I bless you in the name of Jesus. The past is gone. I cannot change it.
Never believe it.
I cannot change it. Can you change yesterday? Sir, can you change yesterday? And I can hurt you. And I can die. My God, the God of love.
You're a liar.
My God, the God of peace.
What do you say about the verses that's killing babies and all that? The verses in the Bible.
What do you say? What happened in Australia 2 weeks ago? A young Muslim man.
A person.
A young Muslim man.
Many Christian people say.
One eye of the Mary Emmanuel Bishop of Orthodox Church in Australia.
What about the other Christian who killed the others?
He lost.
Christian killed the others. What about the other Christian who killed the others? What do you say?
God is
And you love me.
here to give you the message of love.
That's what he's telling you. Come and have a listen.
Oh, I thought you wanted to shake my hand. What did you say? You're not using him.
I don't think he was
He will remind upon you
He doesn't know the Bible.
away from this place, from every
Sorry, 1 second.
It doesn't have nothing to do with you explain to me what jihad is. You know about jihad. You say they are doing jihad. What does jihad mean? What does jihad mean? What do you mean? What about Hamas, yeah? Let's go back. You know what Hamas? Why is Hamas? How do you jump your Hamas? No, you claim Hamas is our program. You claim Hamas is a terrorist organization.
It's always been religions are made up. It's horrible to hear that you've been exploited. But if you wish to believe in a God, you should be respected equally as human beings. And you cannot any level
Fucking hell. It's all religious stuff up here at the moment. It might change, we might get a few more people down. But I can't be dealing with all that shit, man. Just fucking arguing about what? About this shit they've been arguing about for thousands of years. Fucking pathetic, mate. Hang on, my other phone's ringing. One sec, people. Where the fuck's you? Oh, I'll call them back later. It's not important, is it? Yes, there we go, people, mate. The speaker's corner. I won't hang around if it's just all that lot. I thought Danny Shine and a few others might be up here, but they ain't at the moment. And I'm not engaging with them religious lot. No fucking way. No fucking chance. I've got to make a roll up. So I'm gonna just, I've got a perfect place. Let me put you there, look. That should be perfect. Look at that, hey, nice. Check that out, man. Yes. Keep an eye out, people, mate. In case it kicks off. Where's Bob as well? Where's Christian Bob? He's always up for a bit of a good conversation. I don't see him. He's probably busy. I've got the camera working anyway, people. That's the good thing. Who's in the chat? Let's have a look. Belfast, how you doing, mate? Alright, Belfast, boy. Coach. What the fuck are you going on about Belfast? tell you what I haven't noticed as well today is a lots of masked men. Maybe a bit early for that. I had a little bit of an hangover this morning, but I've got a few hours before the youngsters come back, so I thought, well, I'll come up here and pass a bit of time. Done the shopping early. Everyone's happy, you know what I mean? Hello, Brutal Betty, how are you? Street mics up here, man. That gear he's got, I think I don't know, that's more like sort of like a news crew would use. And for all that money he's spent, some of it, what he's rushing off somewhere, he's got to be kicking off somewhere. He's just run off somewhere. Oh, he has, yeah, the police are there. See what I mean? See what I mean? You hear him when he gives it, oh yeah, I come up here for deep, to listen to the intelligent conversation. As soon as the police, he's rushed over there like a shot. I've never seen him run. He leapt off his feet like fucking. Where is he? Yeah, the old Bill's over there. Street Mike's over there like a shot. And he accuses everyone else of doing that.
Daddy calls London, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens. This is what happens. Daddy calls London. Why did you not vote against him? What's wrong with you? You guys voted. You guys, bro. You guys keep preaching the vote. Oh, no. Hold on. That's a fact. Majority of the Muslims. Buy one, get one. I'll let it do. They're actually all for free, sir. Big brave rulers when you're I'm checking.
I believe the issue is they're selling stuff, which I don't think you can do. I don't know, I'm not sure, but it seems like the police are very interested in this. It's amazing how many people are just surrounding this place now. The police have shown up. Let's see if I can get a better angle. We got Agent X, thanks for coming on last night. This is the issue.
What is it? So how do I get one?
When you show the people what it is, tell
So
them
you're
what it is.
promoting it? Oh my God. That's what I was done.
I think it's illegal to sell anything in this place anyway. I mean, otherwise we've got 1,000 little
How you doing,
merchants.
son? Yeah, it is illegal.
I want one free, man.
Nice one, man. Thank you, bro. This lady's saying that if they allow them to sell it today, they'll turn it into a bazaar. They'll have 20 tables selling all the spices from around the world. So that's the big issue.
So for those of you who are watching, just to let you know what the issue is here, is that these guys here, there's products, and they claim they're just promoting it, but promotion is full of advertising.
Can do it.
And I asked them whether they're selling, because if they're not selling the product, I want one free. So let's wait and see if they're breaking the law. But we know they're bending the law.
Go on then. So there's the big issue, folks. These guys have set up a table trying to promote, they're saying they're promoting, it's called Divine. Yeah.
They're not.
So the law,
You ask them to they're not going to arrest them, they just ask them to move on. But this is why,
So let's
the
have,
only reason why they
excuse me.
I came twice. Anyway,
Like the police officer just told you.
She said have a nice day, 10,000. It's not difficult.
you see, anybody works, and this is what you need to do. You need to insist the police
This is like you're an Islamic group of some sort of I looked at the website.
Are you allowed
Yeah, they're like the Islamic. I think yours is the one with see, we're removing it, look. We're removing the stuff.
I don't think completely involved.
Exactly, we don't even know. But all the, you could have camel urine in there because it's allowed in Islam. You could have anything in there.
So tell me, what are you doing today? Go on, hold it, go on, hold it.
Everyone here is talking about death here, death there. We're divided. Everyone's. Some might have a reason, some might not. I believe we're all being poisoned by our medicine, by our food, by our water. So instead of fighting each other like they want us to, let's. I don't know.
Don't worry about the Babylon, man. Don't worry about the feds.
I'm talking about CMOS. CMOS is one example. It's a natural superfood for thousands of years.
So it's a food.
It's got 92 out of the 102 minerals we need. That's just one. Why does no one know about it? Why does this why? Who told people? They want us to go farming. No one knows. It's simply take down the stuff. You don't want people to know. CMOS. That's what you need.
But hold on,
That costs £100 a minute.
Before, listen, man, I get a lot more than that, but let's break it down. Yeah. So it's CMOS, who's it made by?
It is assembled in the UK. We ship it from St. Lucia in the Caribbean. So like
Seems like a great country. I did some work with the
Big up,
big up. But specifically, how much does it cost?
You don't know what it is?
Yeah.
It could be illegal stuff.
boom, boom, boom.
So if it's free for Wendell Daniels street night, I asked earlier on, can I have my, and I was told no. So if it's free for me, I'm assuming it's also free for everyone else. And the reason I'm asking the question, you're in a royal park, and for example, we had African drummers come here a few weeks ago. They were told to leave because a drum is a tool that you play music by an amplification tool, and they're not allowed to do it. So I'm assuming also, if you're here promoting product or selling product, you need a license. Therefore, that is why the old bill, the feds, the police, the Babylon has asked you to move on. If I'm wrong, correct me. Are you selling? Is that a yes or no? No, I hear you, but no, the and.
I've got a table here.
No.
And do I have to like flex myself?
No. No, I'm here for the people.
I gave you a free job.
But where's
You
my
have to ask the audio first.
But the question I'm asking is that, and can I be quite honest, I love.
I'll be honest.
I love the fact you're bending the rules. Because I'm
You're entrepreneur, man. You do your thing.
attempting to bend the rules. But I'm a rebel as well, man. You get what I'm saying? And
40% tax. Are you happy?
but what
Are you happy?
But are you going?
Where's your money going? Are you happy? Homeless on the streets. Are you happy? Where's your money going?
But sir,
What country is your money going to? Are you happy?
if you let me finish.
If you break your neck, how long is it going to take in NHS?
No one gives a fuck about it. That's probably why we're stuck with the
So what means for you to go by,
no one
make yourself be in a position where they're not dependent on the system.
Any other argument, I feel like we're
It's like a scream dead. Perhaps we should be a little bit more humble and start listening. Money. Romans paid their salt so they could march on the full stone. Conquer.
Is it?
I'm not a racist. You're the racist.
One sec, it might be the
You're living in a white country. You're racist. You're obsessed with race. We will colonise you and kill you again with Donald
cheers,
Trump.
Belfast.
I have black friends and I see them as friends. Honestly, the black man is so fucked up. You are, you're not black, you're stupid. Nepal, Kenya, Uganda, Pakistan, in both world wars. And you know, during the First World War, when Churchill was alive, the young man, probably in South Africa at the time as a journalist, our ancestors taking the great Indian conquest was a brilliant achievement. 55,000 of our soldiers controlled the whole continent of India, Muslim and Hindu. And when our ships sailed up the Persian Gulf to take on the Turks in 1917, we had to separate the Muslim Indians from the Hindu Indians because we thought they'd start fighting each other. They probably would. Good wine from Spain. Yeah. Good wine from Hispania. Romans fight with wine. Get the sword. Yeah, no, Romans were clever. When we lost the war, we retreated. Not like the Americans. We spent 10 years planning the destruction of Carthage after Hannibal. We conquered Sicily. It's only a short distance from that corner of North Africa, and we levelled the whole of the Carthaginian Empire. We destroyed it. 10 years plan. It's when we became Christian we got wrong. Yeah. Bloody traitor Constantine in the 4th century creating this turn the other cheek religion. Would you turn the other cheek if I stabbed you now? You'd fight and die for Donald Trump.
Hang on, it might, because if the stream's going down, the battery might be dying. One sec. Yeah, I think it is. One sec.
We're here. I'm here. My name is Nicholas Maximus Germanicus, Commander of Legion Leicester, loyal follower of the two emperors, Donald J. Trump, and a Labour government. Sir Keir Starmer. Yes.
Where's it? Your local stream there.
We'll get on with conquering maybe Iran. I don't want to see it. The Iranians
Who has a war?
up for a real war. Yeah, their enemy is actually the Arabs. Historically, the Iranians have had more wars than the Roman side against Arabs. Not Israel. Yeah, I like Turks. They're right to go. Quite right. We called it Palestine. Yeah. Romans, Palestine. Actually, the Greeks knew the Palestinians existed in Greek times. This is at the tail end of the Old Testament. And the whole area of the eastern Mediterranean coastline, Turkey, Lebanon, Israel, round to Gaza and Egypt, was all known as Palestine in Roman times. So when these
Oh, I get it now. Yeah.
They
I
are
get it.
ignorant. Very, very ignorant. Israel is actually Egypt. Yeah. Israel is pagan. Is ISIS, the god of Egypt. Ra is Ammon-Ra, the male god of Egypt. And El, not by coincidence, is the generic term for Allah God in Arabic. It's quite possible that some Arabs, not mentioned in the Old Testament, lived in Egypt. Most of them do originate from Arabia. That's why it's called Arabia. They spread out as nomads. An Arab knows his country and his culture, knows they could not read or write until Muhammad, for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. They know it. They're learning our empire and the Roman Empire. It's a nice blue shirt you've got on there. Nice colour. I'm very well. I'm very happy. The Roman Empire was on pagan. You can have any god you like our country. Hindu, Muslim, Jew, Christian, Baptist, atheist, Jain. Do you know the Jains are still a religion in India? They were well known in Roman times. They believed the highest calling for a man was to commit suicide. And there's a cult, and there's a sect in India known as the Jains. We don't like Krishna or Allah. I want to die now. But it's still a religion. One of the ancient religions of the world. Well, India is an incredible country. It's almost the seat of human civilization. It really is. It's incredible. Sikhs, Buddhists, Hindus, Muslims, and others. That's why we go on well with Indians. We gave them cricket. They beat us last time. I don't like that. No, we didn't. You're such a loser. You can't keep your own gold. Take it. It's called South Africa. South Africa was created by white Afrikaners who were immigrants in the 17th century who went like that to the Roman Church from the Netherlands, which was actually part of the Spanish Empire in the Middle Ages. I like the Dutch. Saxon has arrived. Yes. I'm going to fight the Saxons, come on. No, I'm not a Saxon. The English are mixed. I'm a Roman. Italian English. Roman. Loyal follower of the true Emperor of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump. The Saxons against the Arabs. Well, Saxons would beat the Arabs. Arabs are rubbish at fighting, except themselves. They fight themselves, Iraq, Syria, Lebanon. Don't drink in my oil. Any questions on the success of our empire? Which empire? The British Roman Empire, which you're living in. The British Roman Empire. We copied the Romans. Where are the Danes? The Danes came here, you got nothing. Yeah, they're all right. Vikings. Vikings. Is that a fact? Well, we'll reconquer India.
Man, Prime Minister! Island Club!
You know what the Danes took London? What are you?
Viking warriors.
Yeah, what are they?
Hardcore Vikings. You don't mess with the Vikings of Denmark. We'd long left the European stage. When the Vikings ruled much of Western European coastline, they sailed across to what is Canada. They named Greenland green because it was green, but they died out, they couldn't cope. And Iceland has like 99% of the last pure Viking stock. Iceland, right up in the North Atlantic. But we Romans, in Gladiator, you see some Vikings fighting our legions in the field with the horn. That horn is made up. They never war horns. If I'm going to fight you, why don't I have a horn on my head? Have a sword, or a bow and arrow, or a shield. I wouldn't headbutt you with a horn. It's for tourism. The Vikings, it just looks good. They never wore horned helmets. Why have a horned helmet? It's a waste of time making it. We Romans knew how to conquer. We named Africa the northern coast of what is today Tunisia. That was Africa in Roman times. That was Dacia. That's on the border of Ukraine. They're Roman people, they're Latin. Romania, Roman people from Rome. They're part of the old Roman Empire, they're not Slav. And they are. Dacia was actually a bit north of where Romania is today. It was a troubled part of the empire. We fought and lost, So we had to build a boundary between White Russia and part of White Ukraine, the Roman Empire in East and South Europe. Dacia. Yeah. Really? You're living in it? Your bourgeois hat proves you're living in it. No, it isn't.
From Panama.
Panama's not in Africa, it's in Central America, you dumb boy. No, it isn't.
There used to be a section.
It used to be a terrorist, I reckon.
But the Roman Empire is gone.
No, it isn't gone. Look at the American Express. Hasn't someone got an American Express? The Roman senator on the cover of the card. America is the Roman Empire. They have a senate. It's democratic, but it's Roman. Oh yeah, I like Trump. Down with Biden. He's Catholic. Down. No, he's not. You know he's got loads of that. All those wannabe girls, they're liars. Gold diggers. Gold diggers. So we'll see in November.
He's going to prison. Why the world?
There'll be a breakout.
Why the Welsh didn't suck a deal with the taxi? Why the Welsh?
Welsh, yeah.
They didn't suck a deal.
Too far apart.
Yeah, but the King of Wales.
I know the Danes ruled the eastern part of our country, but Wales in those times was like 400 miles away. It's too far.
You know when the Saxons fight, the Welsh, the Irish, they never come and fight.
No. The island of Ireland is even further west. They wouldn't know, they wouldn't have met. They would not have met. Yes. Yeah. Dango. King Canute. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably a good watch. Yeah. He's not guilty. He's right, it's a conspiracy by Democrats against it. Hello! I'm a Roman. I come from a long time ago. Long time ago, when we ruled the Mediterranean. From this country to North Africa to Palestine. And we did rule. Still do. Can't get rid of them. Hey? Can't get rid of you. Yes. A lot of black Africans were in Roman legions. It's not portrayed in Hollywood, but there were Scipio Africanus in Gladiator.
No, I know.
And Septimus Severus looked like you.
I was going to say
Well, browner skin, right? And he started the persecution of Christians. He was one of our best. He started throwing them into the lions' road. Put the buggers in there. Let's see if Jesus saves them against those lions from Africa. Yeah!
Where did it go?
Alright, so anyhow, you can research the name.
So if you have time, if you're down at Greenwich, ask about the Intercultural Peace Society. We have meetings there.
The Intercultural Peace Society. Just a load of lunatics down here today. No, none of the guys I like, really. So I don't think I'm going to stay too much longer. Sometimes they turn up now out of the blue, so no trouble really so far. There's normally a bit of trouble somewhere, but yeah, someone was trying to sell some creams, which got a bit of an audience. But yeah, I found a nice little spot where I can make a rollie. So there we go. I'll put you here for a second. There we go. Hang on. That's it. It was easy last time. That's it. Look. How's that? Is that all right for you? Oh shit. One second, let me just make this roll up. Oh. Someone in the chat tell me the correct time. I can't see it on this phone. Three 370 fakes. Cheers. Is that Arco? Smiler's in as well. Pair of snipes. They ain't creeping in on the quiet. Hey, I see you, mate. I see you slagging off last night, you fucking pair of wankers. No, mate, I'm only kidding. Oh, look, here we go, look, here we go, look. This will definitely be aggravation, trust me. Look how, I'll put you round to it, see if you can get this. Because you're going to see how I'll just make this one. Stay still, come on. Hold you there. 1 hour, £4. Look at this. This could be a good earner. Got 1 hour for £4. Now, should I go up to that woman there and say, excuse me, you got £4, please? In fact, I've been watching you. You've been here 2 hours. I want a £5 off you. Oh look, concessions for OAPs, £4.50. A season ticket for one of these deck chairs is £180, and you get a concession if you're a pensioner. So you'll be all right, Smiler, mate. £80. Who would buy that? £180 a deck chair at Speaker's Corner. Fucking hell. Anyone fancy it? PayPal me the £180 and I'll sort you out. Get you a deck chair up here. Right, last little walk around. I'm sort of getting a bit. I thought certain people were going to be up here, but they're not.
We all are living in the end times of the world. We all are living in the beginning of the end of the world. Only Jesus Christ, not the East of Islam, is coming. Jesus Christ is coming. King of the whole world.
Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth! Shut your
There's Banksy people, look. Been on his panel. He's good, does a good show.
You want to go? You want to go?
She's not a Hindu. Huh? She's a Christian.
She claims to be.
No, she's not a Hindu.
To be.
No, she's not a Hindu. She's not a Hindu. She's a Christian.
Everybody has choice.
Hindu religion, then she becomes Christian. The white man.
So you choose to be Indian?
Christian when the white man went and moved there. Otherwise they're all Hindu. We are all Hindu.
Indians turn Christian.
But they sell out. They sell out.
It's not for money. Misunderstanding.
I know the Bible.
Well, some Christians, yeah, they do have money, but there are specific Christians who don't do it for money. Not all the Christians.
That's wrong.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
Muslims, we love you guys. We love you all. But you are hatred. You are hatred in the heart. Those who don't believe in Allah, we should hate everybody. And those who don't believe in Allah, we should kill them. That is the
You're shutting your mouth.
and don't be Allah, destiny is hell, and your Allah is coming.
Come, ladies, today. Let's go. Ready?
He's got the boldness. A while ago when I came, she's like, you went out right, accused my son.
Fuck's sake.
These guys are bad weeds. No, something else. Hey, bro, where is he at, bro?
Jesus Christ is not
Fuck's sake, man.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Liar.
Where did she go? Where did she go? Liar! Where did she go? I am the Messiah! Where did she go? Liar!
It's freedom of speech.
Shut up, man.
Where is your cow? Where is your cow?
Hendo, Pepe. Hendo.
Look at that, people. Look at them all surrounding the woman. Do you know what? It's a good job for the filmers, to be quite honest. Because I'm sure some of them would have started. They stood up for her anyway, the filmers, and pushed the people away. I wonder why so many of them put masks on. All these young Muslim guys. Well, what's the mask all about? Shut the fuck up. I'm a Messiah. Shut up. Silly cunt. Got old street mics in there, look like a shot. She's in there somewhere, people. Look. I'm out of here in a minute, folks, mate. I can't listen to that shit no more. Look at all these little masked up. How you going? You staying down there for the day, Banksy, are you?
Fucking nuts. They're all
I know they are. I know they are. I mean, I don't know why each time I come, it seems to be getting a little bit more crazy.
It seems to be more crazy every time.
Yeah. When are you doing a live stream again?
Always. I'm always live.
Yeah. I subbed to you. I came on your panel a few.
I know.
Yeah.
I saw you a couple of weeks ago. You came down and said hi.
That's right.
Yeah. How's it going for you? Are you doing a live? You're live as well.
I'm live now. Yeah.
That's nice, man.
Yeah. It's passing time. I listen. I had the weekend without the kids, which is unusual for me. But it was a touch. So I thought, you know what? I could have went out, and had a beer, but I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do a live stream from the boat and then probably come here. I've got a little bit of a hangover, but I'm all right. And listening to all that was
That doesn't help.
No. Oh, at that point, I was going to go, right, I've had enough of this.
I know, it's insane. The place is insane.
Yeah.
Absolutely off its freaking rocker. But to be honest, I should have actually gone down to. Apparently, there was an anti-Semitic protest on Marsh or something today.
Okay,
Maya Tusi was there. I didn't know about anything about it, so I didn't know when to go. These things are like they're like almost like secret. These marches.
Yeah. They keep them quiet.
They don't say anything to anyone, and they just suddenly pop up. I
Maya
got to get
Tusi was
onto the right, maybe like chat groups or something.
That's it. Probably they're probably all advertised on places like Rumble and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't deal with all that stuff.
But I would have gone. But then I didn't know about it, so this is the only crazy place that I know that's going to have some content. But to be honest with you, some of these Israeli marches, they're very boring and somber. They don't really do much. It's all like just bring them home. And
Yeah, you want some maybe Tottenham football hooligans.
Exactly. You have some. You want some.
We are the yids.
Because the thing is, when there's a Palestinian protest and then there's the Jewish counter protest or the Israeli counter protest, then it's all right. Then it's some juicy thing. But when it's just the Jews or just the Palestinians, it's just fucking
it's
boring.
not worth it. No.
There's no conflict.
No.
Here, there's always some sort of conflict. Like the shit, look at this. They're all surrounded shallily right now. Now, if you tell me that that's not intimidating, I don't know what the fuck is. A bunch of fucking masked men.
You know what? I just said to the chat, why? I mean, I got surrounded with a load of masked men a few weeks back, and I want to know why they got the mask on. What for?
Because they don't want to be identified.
Exactly.
Because they want to do some dodgy shit. When they smack someone over the head, they can run away and no one knows who the fuck they are.
Yeah.
That's why they mask themselves up. People who mask themselves up are gearing for some shit to go down.
Of course.
90% of the time.
Yeah. Why would you?
No innocent person walks around fucking looking like a jihadi.
No, exactly. Well, you wouldn't walk. You know. If you go on the street and you saw a masked man, you expect him that he's just come out of done a robbery.
Nobody walks around with a balaclava. The funny thing is, though, it's become a fashion statement. Now they're all walking around with balaclavas because they want to be roadmen. It's fucking insane.
And they sell 30 quid's worth of weed every week.
They're like a roadman now.
I'm a roadman.
I'm going to walk around.
All right, nice one, man. Surrounded by moss. Someone just went past on a penny Barbie. Wow. I missed that, man. Look at that. Look, all the hoods are going up. Fucking hell. Do me a favour, man. What's down there? One second, people.
Can I swing the camera around to show this phone?
Maximo, sorry, can you let me get out then? Cheers, AMG, 1 sec. Do you know what? Nice dog, that. Wonder if he's a bomb dog. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. How's that? That's perfect. I got one, cheeky. Do you think the phone's up? I'm holding the phone up. I've got a couple of gimmicks. One I can't find. God knows where that went. Danny Shine's here, people, mate, yeah. Let's go and have some fun with Danny, man. Yes, Danny boy. Danny Shine. Brings a bit of fucking normality to all these fucking religious lot. Oh, the old girl looking at more tables. Danny will be spouting the same shit. Should we have a bit of Danny? Yeah, me sure Danny's just turned up. Should we have a bit of Danny Shine? Because I was going to go. Put one in the chat for Danny Shine. No, Danny Shine. Can you hear me? Yeah, all right. Well, some loved one. Yeah, you can hear me. Yeah, old Castrian's in. Mazda Mark's in. Let's have a few minutes, then you can go, Mark. All right, mate. Let's see what Danny's up to. I'll tell you what, he's pulled a big crowd. Does anyone ever remember the night when Danny Shine went on Crinkles and he absolutely tore him a new? He said you hadn't even read the first paper. You're a fucking arsehole. He left. It was local who told him to do that. Give me a second. Get myself together. Let's go. He's in a bit though where it weren't the quality was. Hang on, how can I carry this bag? That's it. What's the quickest way round this way?
And all the Jewish sacrifices, they pointed to Jesus, the Lamb of God.
Look, you see, he doesn't.
You see, but I don't deserve children, do I? I should have been sterilised. Why? Oh, what an idiot. This guy's an idiot. Don't listen to him. Waste your time.
Why don't they just help one of them? Why would be so interested in raising a child, right? Why would you don't? Because I was not one of the ignoramus. I would right? Yeah, very, very everybody should help out any children they can, basically. Or certainly some. Yeah? That's the cult. And I was brought up in that cult, that's my cult. When you're in the cult, you don't want to in the cult. So I had to be but that doesn't mean that I should not have been hypnotised. Of course I should. And so should any heterosexual. Anybody here heterosexual? You are? Yeah. I know he's getting a vasectomy, he's doing the right thing. He's doing the right thing, he'll no longer be a danger to women. Because you're heterosexual, every heterosexual man walking around with an unsterilised penis is a danger to themselves, a danger to anyone they sleep with, literally a danger. You are a danger. When you make someone pregnant, you are literally endangering their life, their well-being. You're endangering them, you're endangering the rest of them. Bringing another person that needs to take care of on top of the 8 billion people that none of us know what's going to happen to us because AI is basically replacing us. Right? Literally, there'll be no use for most of you. Especially you lot. You'll be thrown to the
What would they like AI have to do? Nothing better to do than stand here to try and get yourself to feel better that there's someone in the world more crazy than you are. Well, hey, wow. Every week, just to make himself feel he's not quite as crazy as the people that speak. He's not quite crazy enough. Of course I'm crazy. What are you talking about? How can you not be crazy in this world? How? You've got information coming from you from left, right, and centre, off the internet, you know who to believe and what to believe. You've been brainwashed since you were born. You've no idea what's going on. You don't know how to decide what you want to do. Crazy, you don't know how to decide the truth, then you are going to make crazy. Most of you don't know how to decide the truth. You've never learned science. It's a very basic science. It doesn't take more than a couple of days to familiarise yourself with it. But just have a look at the cognitive biases and the logical fallacies. You need to learn these things if you're exposing yourself to anything, to anyone. Otherwise, how can you know what's true or false? This is why you people, you heterosexuals, need to be sterilised. Because you're creating more crazy morons. Look at the world around here, look. Is anybody here of any use? Is anybody here of any real use or could well be quite okay without you? What? How was I created? Unfortunately, my father, I've never had a vasectomy. I wish he would have. It would save me a lot of time, a lot of bother, and having to answer questions like that. Yes, I was created the same way with my dad had sex with my mum without protection, right? And if he would have had a vasectomy, it would save me problems. He didn't know what he was doing. He clearly didn't. Yes, I would have been standing here. Yes, what would be so bad about that? There'd be some other nutter standing here. Or you'd be a lot of nutters. Yeah. It doesn't matter about them. Forget them. It doesn't matter about other people. It's never like them or anyone else. What about you? It's just you. It doesn't matter about the Rockefellers. You've got nothing to do with the Rockefellers. It's your business. No. The only thing that's your business is to realise what your genitalia really are, right? And to take them on. Say no to your vagina. No, I'm not going to let some guy in here and then you'll fatten all that rubbish. I don't want that. I don't want to hear some stupid screaming baby and have loads of problems. And the men, you understand what you have between your legs. It's a weapon of mass destruction. You must get it neutered if you are heterosexual. Because otherwise the most dangerous liquid known to mankind, sperm, is being spread like wildfire. My sterilization. I've been sterilized. Obviously, you know, I can't suggest this if I haven't at least done it myself. My goodness, what the best decision of my life. Fantastic. If I ever make the mistake of going near that, how did I manage? I told God the naturalist cult. It's a cult. It's a cult based on some weird superstition. You live in a superstitious cult that you're trying to superstition of. I'm going to be a great mum, and my children are going to be fine. They're all going to be completely sane, and they'll be very, very good and clever and nice and everything. That's the world. Living, right? Deluded, crazy world. Who cares what my children think of my views? I want to know what you think of my views. Are you denying it? Are you denying it? It doesn't matter what my children think about it. They think all sorts of things about it. I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, I do. But not about this so much anymore because I speak about it incessantly out in the world. Make me feel sick. Someone who called me granddad. Are you heterosexual? You need to be sterilized. You need to be sterilized. Stop the flow of your wretched DNA. The DNA is wretched.
You're a granddad.
No, I'm not a granddad, not as far as I know.
Granddad.
I mean, it's not impossible that my son might have slept with someone.
I'm sure you practice law. You want grandkids. You want grandkids.
Not to my knowledge.
Yes, you do.
Now look.
Yes, you do.
Yes, look, he's all the heterosexuals getting excited, aren't they? He's got a granddad. But this is what I'm talking about. I know, but I realise too late. I'm trying to stop you making the same mistake I made and have yourself a vasectomy. You should be forced to have a vasectomy. Unless you can give me a reason why not. I tell you what, I don't believe, perhaps I should say, everyone should have a vasectomy by default, unless they can explain why not. So I tell you, I believe you should have a vasectomy unless you can explain why not. Why should you not have a vasectomy? Exactly, there you go. There you go, I don't need to explain myself. He can't, because he can't explain himself. Because there is no reason, mate. Get to the surgery tomorrow, my friend. Before you do any damage with that thing.
It feels good.
Yeah. A lot of damage.
You don't want to create a legacy for yourself.
Oh, create a legacy.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
He created his legacy, right? That's why he's here.
That's what I'm creating. By having kids, I'm going to create one.
What is your legacy?
Why
Why would you want to pass on your legacy?
I make a difference.
Oh, you make a difference?
I can. You don't know I can. My kids could.
Have you spoken to them? Have you had children? Okay, I was really curious. Before you even think about it, check in with a psychotherapist to get to the bottom.
Psychotherapist.
What?
Psychotherapist.
Yes, you need to see a therapist. You are mad. You actually think what you're going to do, you're going to make the world a better place. You, by forcing some poor victim into existence, you're going to make the world a better place.
You did 3 times.
Yeah, I know. And I was a mistake. I made 3 terrible falls. No. At the time, it seemed like a good idea. Have you not done things in the past that at the time seemed a good idea? I'm sure many of your parents, when they had sex, at the time, it seemed like a good idea. Yeah, but now they think about it. They know that instead of having you, my dear, your parents now have a home in the south of France, just a holiday home, and now they got you, right? So they didn't think about it properly, and neither do you, which is why you get people like this guy here to get themselves sterilised, and they can do something reason why not? Why not?
Yeah, I've heard it before.
Oh, you're going to have 12 kids just for you. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This guy needs to have a vasectomy before he damages the world. 12 children he's going to have. You're going to name them after me. Yeah. So, you see what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? I'm saying, fair enough, maybe this is a bit harsh. If you've got a good reason, gentlemen, let's start with the gentlemen, because I think the women it's a bit harder, right? So, for example, a woman might say, yes, but I really don't want to go through that surgery, yeah? That would be a fair reason not to, right? And then we could, like, look at other things, like, just don't let anybody inside you, but that's a whole nother discussion, right? But the men, right, they haven't really got that excuse. So we haven't heard yet from these guys any reason why you think you should be allowed to just go and create another human life. Why? Why not? So what? I know that was a terrible mistake. That was a terrible mistake. I'm giving you the ability to create another human. What a terrible, terrible mistake that was. You don't even know what you're doing. You don't know what you're talking about. You haven't thought it through properly.
Peter Pope's
You're
here.
deluded, thinking that you're going to make it great. You're going to make your child's going to be some kind of hero.
If he's like me, what?
If he's like you and you're such a hero.
How do you know?
You're doing such great stuff. What are you doing? Tell me the great stuff you're doing.
Is that true? Peter Pope's here today?
I don't value it. It's not about valuing it. It's not about not valuing it. It's not about not valuing it. I value the prevention of suffering more than I value anything else. And if your father would have been sterilized, that would have prevented a lot of suffering, including the suffering that I'm experiencing now, just having to talk to you. And therefore, to put an end to that suffering and to allow me to breathe again, so that I don't get hooked into you, I'm going to breathe. I'm going to do some conscious breathing, and I'll be back with you within 30 seconds to a minute. Taking a breather, yeah?
No, I have seen him once, Michelle, and that was years ago on it, in one of his old videos of him. I forgot what it was called, Inch Eye or something. Peter Pope was called.
What's going on here is now concentrating on me. You can't deal with what I'm saying, right? It's now asking me clever questions, right? But we still haven't got to the bottom. Somebody just watched from the outside. They still are refusing to have a proper conversation with me about why they should be allowed to do something as huge as to bring another human being into existence. Why should you be entitled to do that?
When you say allow,
I know it happens naturally, but we human beings, we should be able to understand the severity of it all. The severity and the huge responsibility, at least, that we know what we're doing, whereas these guys ain't got a clue what the responsibility is. They just think about themselves. It's cool guy, I'm going to have a kid. Who is this guy to tell me I'm going to sterilize? No way, me. You tell me you're probably your kids were all this, that. Meanwhile, we haven't heard a good reason why you shouldn't be sterilized. But I think you should. I don't want to see you reproduce. I think it's terrible for you, terrible for the woman, and terrible for society, and terrible for the environment. You tell me why it would. Huh? Why? What was your reason? That wasn't a reason for you bringing more than you could do. No, give me logical and ethical reasons why you should be you.
What are your points in the environment? What are your points in the environment? We're going to have a better environment.
Well, I mean, the environmental one is right on the bottom of the list. But you are going to... Every person is full. Yes, no, not everyone. Not everyone. I told you. I'm prepared to say only heterosexuals and anybody who doesn't want to be sterilized can certainly, if they come up with a reasonable reason why not, then they don't. So, for example, I think that women, for example, I think that it would be completely fine for them to say no, it's too much of a heavy operation for me to do that, right? But the men would not be able to get away with that because it's such a tiny operation, yeah? And we're talking about something that's so important, which is creating new human beings, right? But I'm saying that all of these heterosexuals like this guy here should be sterilized unless he can actually state that he's got a good reason why he should be running around the place impregnating poor women.
So Danny, have you actually
Why
had...
should you? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Of course they are.
Danny, have you
They're
actually...
going to get big, they're going to get pregnant, they might get ill, they might even die, right? They're going to, right? And then they're going to be stuck with your child, right? Having to bring up your child, they won't know what they're doing, right? You don't know what you're doing, right? You ain't got an idea what it's like to be a father, have you?
Danny.
You do? No, you don't. Exactly. No, so you're going to have a kid. I know, you're not a father, but you're still going to have a kid. And you've got no idea what you're doing. This is why you need to be sterilised. Because you have a good reason. You've got a good reason. Why not? Because you're a danger to society. You're a danger to society. That wicked little sausage, of yours, yeah, could go around and create another, what's that? Large sausage. Wonderful. Oh, well done. Great. That doesn't make it any more or less dangerous, maybe more dangerous. That big weapon structure in there, right? As we speak, it is manufacturing a very lethal and dangerous, a very dangerous bioweapon. Sperm. You are carrying the bioweapon. You are a sperm, right?
Sorry.
Yes, I know. I agree with you. I'm a result of this. It's terrible. I'm the result of sperm, and if you don't want your child to end up like me, the only way to make sure that it hasn't is get yourself sterilised. Because my father was completely different. He's a bit like you.
Danny, have you had the operation?
What's different?
Have you had the operation?
Of course I've had the operation. Of course. I couldn't put this up if I didn't have the operation.
Can we see some evidence?
Scarring?
I mean, I can't just take his word for it.
Well, it doesn't matter. That's just a personal thing anyway, whether I have it or haven't. Right? I can still plantation. I believe that we should all be sterilised unless we have a good reason not to. Right? So, for example, let's say you're 63-year-old man, and you only ever sleep with your wife who's like postmenopausal. Then I can see maybe it's okay. You're certainly at the back of the queue, right? Okay. But the rest of you, you know, you still haven't told me, and the ladies, why would you not want to be sterilised? Why am I involving you? Come on, I want to know. Why not? I think ladies as well. I think it's fair enough if they say it for such a heavy... What's that? Really? What do you think? Do you think humans raise the level of what? What do humans raise the level of? No, thank you. You're saying without humans there will be a low level of what? Okay. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not talking about a world without humans or with humans. Personally, I don't think there'll be any problem with a world without humans. Loads of other problems. No, it's only humans. It doesn't matter. That's going to happen whenever it happens. Sometime there'll be a world without humans. Some people might see it soon, some people might not. I don't know. I'm hoping that it's fairly. You know what I mean? We can't see what's going on. See ya. Maybe next week you have a think about it. Come back with a reason why you shouldn't be sterilised, guys. Right? So, ladies and gentlemen, I must change this slide when I have time, so I can be bothered. It's actually not all heterosexuals I propose. I reckon that basically all heterosexuals should be written to, and they should be as well.
Now look at this. Fucking hell, mate. The big nose is having it with don't know the shake. I'm gone anyway, I've got ball. Oh, fuck me, Heiko Kuzi. And,
deep social crisis, deep discontent, that people feel the entire system has to be replaced. Not just one party or another party. But for most of the time, throughout most of our lives, people believe that change one party to another. And all the apparatus, the education system, the mass media, the political system, the television, all of that promotes this idea that we live in a democracy where every 4 years you change what you want. And all the political pundits, Laura Kuenssberg and all these groups, and all the television, international television stations, owned by billionaires, promote this idea because it suits their interest to present the idea. You have a system that responds to the will of the people. In reality, as you're correctly saying, and it's the most stark contrast in modern times, apart from the COVID story, as you're saying, in Gaza, we can see actually nothing moves them when they want to act in the most barbaric fashion in modern times. When they carry out genocide live on television, nothing moves Netanyahu. Although the people are protesting on streets in Israel, the people are protesting around the world against Israel. And yes, Israel has lost this ability. But don't forget, remember what they did with Jeremy Corbyn? They removed Jeremy Corbyn from power based on the lie that he was anti-Semitic. And they just kept repeating it again and again and again until people, he went to the doorstep and people said, oh, he's anti-Semitic, isn't he? They didn't even know what the word means. But still they believed it. Because the whole machinery of lies have been propagating this for years. But eventually, the tide turned. And I tell you, it's not
That's enough for today, people, mate. I'm out of here, mate. I think it's a place you've got to be in the mood for, you know. And I ain't really in the mood for it. Been here a couple of hours. Let's go out on the street. I'm pretty cold, actually. What's going on down there? Look. Back. We're back, sorry. We're back. Buffer. Oopsie, we are back. Oh, fuck's sake. Fucking hell, man. Stay. Can't get this into this. I know what. It might be the battery's dying. "54 people in. Amazing. Just for that load of shit. There's a... yeah, you see up there all the time, man. And I was speaking to Banksy there. And he picked out the guy they were all arguing with, the Muslim lot. Were all of them, nearly all of them have got their hoods and masks up. Obviously ready to punch the guy up, you know what I mean? But he stood his ground. I think that's what they do. Stand your ground, you know. Don't be bullied by fucking people like that. But they're up there to do damage. Or if they are, they're going to get away with it. I wonder... hang on a minute. I wonder if I could connect this shit on. Pedal to activate this. Oh, it's an electric scooter, this one, right? They ain't all electric, are they? Where could I put the camera? Shall I hire one and put the camera on it? MK, no soggy roll-ups today. You know what, old chap? I probably might have a soggy roll-up a bit later, because I might get one drink on the way home. Yeah, one bottle of beer or something. I don't think there is any shops around here though. There is down. There's a side street down here which I know pretty well. We rolling again, the camera's rolling, people, yes. Join me for the long march home, but I'm not marching too long. Good for you, a good walk. Who we got in the house? Who's in? Who's that? Mystical, how are you? What's it say? Wow, last video got over 18 it. Yeah, Ultra, yeah, oh, you was good last night, Ultra. Thanks for coming on, mate. That was, you livened up that stream. Especially with the Lonely Planet bit, you know what I mean? You put some good input in, and I like that. Agent X, if you're in the chat, yeah, big up yourself up as well. Because, you know, if you do a live stream and no one comes up, I know some of you can nag on, but I just feel like saying, fuck this, I'll go and sit in a pub. Hello, Jimmy Patrick, how are you? The M dot of his age group. Oh, listen, did anyone see News Now Yorkshire and Marty Blagborough? Did anyone see that video? I think it was a couple of days ago. I only saw it this morning. It come up on my feed. I thought I was subbed to News Now Yorkshire, but I wasn't. Man. And you see him, that bird calls, she hates white men. Spangs him. He gets his phone stolen. They drag him in front of he's trying to stop the car as they pick her up. Anyone see it? Sorry. Pressuring me for has anyone seen it? And then they get the phone back. Listen to how they get the phone back. It's the guy, they had a tracker on it obviously, so they was chasing the phone, and they got it back. The homeless guy, I was having a shit in the bushes. They thought, oh look, our phone's in the bushes, and there it was. Yeah, Bash saw it, yeah. It's well worth the watch, man. But oh shit, hang on. What the fuck's wrong with this thing now? That's better. There we go. Yeah, it's well worth a watch. I mean, it's a liberty really, because if that was vice versa, they'd be nicked. So it just shows you what we're living under. But it did have a sort of funny ending with getting the phone back. The guy was having a crap in the bushes. And they tracked his phone. I don't know, I didn't actually see if he was having a, they caught him on camera having a crap. Yeah, look, Bash says it was. Marty had pepper spray and still got wind about. Heard of them, that's about it. Yeah, watch it, Ultra, yeah, it's fucking mad, mate. The black girl's giving it, yeah, well, you white men and all that. She hates white men. And then the typical university students, she punches black bruh, or she lashes out at him. And then when they're all fucking arguing, she starts crying. And then the silly little fucking liberal fucking whiteys start giving it, oh, you must have triggered her somehow. Yeah, well, yeah, so what? It's always an excuse with these people. I'm telling you there is. They're always fucking, no, it's your fault. I remember, listen, this is the truth. I'm not going to tell lies here. I basically helped this youngster out, yeah? And I got chased by about 7 people with knives. And I got away. I had to run into a hospital and the security fucking helped me out. They was the only ones. Full daylight, London, Fulham Palace Road. They was the only ones that helped me out. And you know what one of these people said? Oh, why did you get involved? Because they were half killing the fucking kid. That's why I got involved. What, shall I let him kill him and then... And they, well, why did you get involved? Well, yeah, I did get involved. Fucking idiots. So let the kid die, yeah? Because you don't want to help out. Anyway. Oh, shit. What are you saying? Bright's in the chat. Were they young incels? Yeah. Yeah, I think so, Ultra. I'm not too sure what an incel means. Is it? I'm off, people. Take care. All right, Paul C, thanks for coming in, mate. We off to do a bit of mixing. Oh, look, she's got a little dog in her. Involuntary celibacy. I'm not too sure what that means, Bagman, either. I wonder if I could hire one of these. Look how slow they are. They're shit, mate. They must go faster than that. That's not even... They probably not using them right. Oh, I know where there's a shop up here, I think. Still exists. Where's the extra balls? John. Hello, John. How are you, mate? Yeah, John, mate. I don't know if you see up there, but they're all delighted up there with all them elections. It's just sad. It's sad it's come to that he wins so easily as well. Let's have a look at this statue. Yeah, big up Lisa. Yeah. Yeah, Lisa Sargent nearly won. Is she in the chat? Yeah, big up Lisa, love. Did you well, she come on and told us. So, big up Lisa. I never knew you was doing anything like that, Lisa, until you said. They're ultra. Oh, he's only got, you know what you were saying to Benson the other day, look, he's only got a tiny set of balls, look. He must... The statue's balls are... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, what have I pressed? Oh, how'd you get this off, man? Oh, there we are, we're back. Sorry. Oh, I found out, remember a few weeks ago when the Rastafarians were with the bongo drums and they were miles away. They're not allowed any sort of amplified noise in that part of the park, so they had to go elsewhere. That's why they were in the bushes.
Years, I mean, the end of it.
Dr. Martin's, that Union Jack. Which way shall I go today? I might go overground. I tell you what, I walk down to High Street, Ken, that's it. Or Knightsbridge. Don't like it when it gets too crowded. John reckons this is £5 a night in here. Do you know what? Actually, should I go? No. That's it, John knows, yeah, the Langham. Hey, mate, is that a hotel? A knocking shop? No. Oh, nice. What time shall I come then?
I'm still paying for finishing the extension.
Oh,
the
right.
baby furniture going up, and the third was twin girls.
Oh,
so
right. Yeah,
come back, but with £1,000 to stay here for the night.
And I get a couple of twins, yeah?
No, you won't get any twins.
No.
That's just to get you in there. You have to find your own.
Ah, that's no good. I want it thrown in, bro.
But we all.
All right, listen, mate, have a good day, yeah? There we go. It's a knocking shop in the evening. This is all, I told you this last time, the Gaddafi. The stream, listen, if I remember rightly, the stream went down about here last week. So let me know, yeah? What's DJ Hertz? How you doing, Hertz? I never saw you. Or you, Minister. Oh, you slippery pair of fox. What's DJ Hertz saying? Breaking meters tonight between 30 and 60 an hour. What's that for? The old knocking shop, yeah. I think he backtracked a bit when he realised he was on camera. Tony, mate, Spunko, how are you, man? Fucking always great to see you, Tone. Always great to see old Spunko. Oh, shit. Oh my God, that woman just gave me a filthy look. Because I went good to see old Spunko and she walked past me. Anyway, good to see you, Spunko. Get my card out. No, lads, it's the wrong side. It's the other side of the road, lads. Wait. See, look, that's how they're meant to go. That's fast. Right, the stream went down here last week, lads. So it might go down again. I'm not going too far today. I've got to get home. Hello, beauty therapist. How are you? the stream still up? Yeah, this place here, I think I said it last time, so some of you weren't here. Someone actually skydived off that, and his parachute never opened, and he landed here. Killed him stone dead. I mean, it's not even that high, people, mate. Well, if it did open, the wind blew him back in or something, but yeah, he landed up there and killed him stone dead. Fucking hell, man. Nearly took a drop there. Right, is anyone going live? Any of you lot going live? Because I'm gonna, let me just think what station. Knightsbridge, Sloane Square. What time is it? Yeah, well done, Bagman. Well done, mate. Listen, I'm going to call it a... hang on. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's out there. Who's live? Anyone? If there is, put the link in the chat. Because I'm getting on the train now. Started raining. I ain't doing that long walk, so listen, take it easy, everyone. Thanks to everyone who came in. I think we've lost you, actually. Yeah, cheers, Bagman. Nice one, people. Take it easy, man.